Some expect to see the player to 130 being alive in Season 3, so let's check a few facts. First, the death of this player happened quickly, yet we can understand some essential details. The fork that player 333 used to protect himself reached the most severe area, the throat. Even though the moment of actual death was not shown and credits started right away, we can predict that such damage would not allow survival. Second, immediately afterward, the speaker in the player's room announced the numbers of eliminated players, and we clearly heard player to 130. The prize money for these players was then added to the total prize. The actor who portrayed Thanos on the screen confirmed his character's death, sharing in one of the recent interviews how he liked the way it was showcased on the screen. So let's forget about the nonsense theory that player to 130 might be still alive and come back in Season 3. The secret of the player in the box is revealed. Recently, Netflix released new images for Season 3, and in one of them, we see familiar players gathered around a new box in the player's room. The strongest theory claimed that inside the box the body of player to 146, who did not survive the rebellion. Before, the reason for this theory was the fact that player 120 was seen wearing a jacket that wasn't her own, but a jacket that starts with the number 2 and most likely belonged to player 246. There is one player whose death was never officially announced, the one that viewers still refuse to accept. Player 067 from Season 1 remains one of the most debated characters, with many fans believing she could still be alive. Can it be true? Okay, now to the interesting part. It can't be player 388, who was a significant part of the main player's team. The reason for this is that we can see player 388's blurred silhouette in the background of the photo. It also can't be any player who was previously killed in other games. For example, player 095, who was very close to player 120, was eliminated during the Mingle game. Additionally, it can't be any of the negative players who are still alive, such as players 044, 100, or 124, as their deaths wouldn't have such a strong emotional impact on the main characters. What are your predictions? Share your thoughts in the comments. Who do you think is inside the box? Let's see whose comment turns out to be a prophecy.